What is up, everybody? Welcome back to a episode of Fortnite where I don't think I've really done this. I kind of have in the past, but not really. This is a sword review, multiple sword review. I'm reviewing the 4 rarest melees in the game. That's pretty dope, you know. I don't know if you guys heard of these. Some of you probably have, to be honest, but these are common weapons, but there's certain things that make them rare on 3 of them. One of them is just rare because you had to pay a lot of money for it. So yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna first start off talking about these in detail. Because I wanna make myself look less stupid than I do in the video. So yeah, we're gonna talk about these just a little bit, get a little general understanding of what each sword is and why they're rare, and yeah, and break them down to see what makes them good, what makes them bad. They're all excellent, actually. So there's nothing really bad about them, to be honest. Like. Some of them aren't fully. I think 1 or 2 of them aren't really fully leveled up. Well, they're not 130s. They're 106 and below. Highest is 106, lowest is 93. 2 of them are 106. 2 of them are 103. So yeah. With that being said, let's go over to the game. So. We're going to start off with the Founder's Blazing Matsumae, which is the one that you have to pay a lot of money for. Basically, it is really fast. So, the way he ran it, and this was all given to me by Carlos, who is an amazing dude. He's like, apparently he's like moderator for a lot of big streamers, and he just like found mine, and which is excellent. Like, that's exciting, because he said the biggest streamer he started watching like 3 months ago that he moderates for and was at like 100 followers, and now they're like thousands or something like that. So it's crazy. But yeah, we're gonna start off with the founders. That's enough about that. But thank you, Carlos, by the way, for giving me these, and a huge shout out to him, guys. Be sure you leave a little, thanks, Carlos, in the description below or the comment below. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm sure he will too. But yeah, so the Founder's Blazing Matsumae element is a fire, which doesn't make it rare. The only thing that makes this rare is that you had to pay a lot of money for it, basically. He ran double attack speed, or actually triple attack speed damage, and additional movement speed, which is pretty cool. And then he's got 20% additional fire damage. So, let's look at these stats. Remember this DPS, it's 11 to 26.1. But if you look at this DPS, or not these DPS, but these stats, it says damage is 3063.7, critical hit chance is 15%, critical hit damage is 50%, attack speed is 0.52 seconds. Durability doesn't really matter. It's got a lot of durability left. And then impact is 563.5, which doesn't really matter. All impact does really is just knock down the husks. So yeah, it doesn't really matter that much. I'm pretty sure that's all it does. Yeah, it just the impact force of the weapon on the enemy, the higher value, the fewer hits it takes to stagger the enemy. Oh, okay, so that's what it does. So that's the Stormblade. But let's look at the not the Stormblade. That's the Matsumae. Let's look at the Stormblade. So it says 0.4 seconds, all right, at the attack speed. And I was like, wait a second. There's no way that it's faster than the Matsumae, because when I was using it, it was hacking really quickly. And then he said, well, actually, it's wrong on the stats. And I was like, really? So I wanted to get to the actual precise number. So I went and did some math, and I found out that it actually moves at a 0.2729. So I'm gonna do the what is that, 100,000th of 1. So yeah, 100,000th th at the end of that. I don't know if I'm pronunciating very well. I'm pretty bad at pronunciation. You guys should know this. I'm from the south of the United States, so that's why I have a hard time with English. But yeah, so that's 0.2729. That's completely wrong. Like that's right. Like, but this 5.2, like that's like, it's like double of what it should be, pretty much. Because when you take that, because that's what it is. You take the attack speed times the damage, and it gives you the DPS. So, yeah, not that times the damage, but you take the attack speed or yeah, you take the damage and divide it by the attack speed, and that's what gives you the DPS. Because it's different than a gun. So you're trying to figure. So that's it's different than the gun. It's multiplication for the gun. It's division for the sword because they give you the seconds of how fast you're slashing, whereas the fire rate's like a 1 round per something, 1/10 of a second. I don't know how their fire rate works out really. All I know is that it's fire rate times the damage for the weapons. But that's another story. So yeah. So they got this wrong. When I did the other ones, I was like, maybe I'm doing this wrong. And I did this one, the Stormblade, and we'll talk about this one now, but we'll talk about this first. When I did the Stormblade, they rounded it up, so it was 0.4667, and I'm even rounding this up, so that's not even like 100% exact, but I'm rounding it up. And that's the attack speed of it. So they round that up as well. I don't know why. They give it to you in the guns, but when it comes to the swords, they just round up the seconds, and then they like completely make up the DPS. It doesn't make sense. But yeah, let's talk about the rolls on this one, or not the rolls, but the the things. So what makes this one random, or not random, but rare. That's what I was trying to do. Is the elemental is water. The normal ones are fire, and the rare one is water, which is really cool. I didn't know that. I didn't know that like there's these things out there. And maybe I don't know. Maybe he's trying to make me look like an idiot. Maybe there are water ones out there, but I doubt it. I doubt he seems like a really nice guy. But I'm gonna take his word for it because I don't really know that much about these things. But yeah, Carlos is really smart. He has 2 like accounts that are over 120, so he's not making a fool of me. I can promise you that. I just wanted to say that. But yeah, he's got 10% plus 10% damage, plus 10% heavy attack stamina efficiency, plus 67.5 crit damage, and plus 20% Loki. I'm sorry, and plus 20% heavy attack stamina efficiency. So yeah, and then let's talk about these stats. You got 2,553, 15% crit chance with a whopping 117.5% crit hit damage. And then you got a 0.47, which we did the math, and it was 0.4667 seconds. And durability doesn't matter. Impact doesn't really matter. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. We're not going to talk about it. But yeah. So that's the Stormblade. The laser scythe is I know I'm trying to make this quick as possible. So what makes this one rare? Again, it's the same thing, not exactly the same, but similar. So this one's in nature, which makes it rare, because a normal one, let's see if we can find a normal one. Do I have a normal? I don't think I have a normal one. I think he gave me 2 nature ones. I don't know, maybe it's like oh yeah, he gave me 3 nature ones, so yeah, a normal one has like something different. But yeah, it's like energy or something like that. Yeah, I think it's energy for the laser scythe. But yeah, that's what makes it rare. I'm pretty sure it's energy for normal ones. For both of these, actually, they're both actually energy. But yeah, so the laser scythe, he's got 10% damage, 10% heavy attack efficiency, and plus 65.5%, plus 67.5 crit damage. And then, so we got 37445.5, 20%, 142.5, 88, which is actually for the attack speed is what was this, laser scythe? Yeah, 80. It's 0.8754. So yeah, they rounded up again with that one. And then yeah, durability 280, and then a whopping 1,103.3 for the impact. And then a laser trident, which is main, yeah, and then the thing that makes it rare is that it has elemental. So yeah, it's not energy. That's what makes these rare. Yeah. And then yeah, let's talk about the stats of this. It's 41, 64.7, 25%, which is really good. 50% crit damage. 0.75, which is actually 0.7501, so they rounded down for that one. And durability doesn't matter. And then 96.5. I was trying to do this as quick as possible. Do a quick little rough through. If you guys want to know the damage per minute with crit damage, I'm gonna do it with crit damage because it's kind of different. You guys know I'm all about the damage per minute. Even though like these things cut through like butter, you really don't need to. Probably won't be using this for a whole minute, but we'll do it just to show you. For the Founder's Blazing Matsumae, for a whole minute, if you were hacking through something, it would do 724,106.45 damage per minute. For the Storm Blade, the specific one with the water damage, it would do 386,068. So there's no 100 there. So yeah, 0.08. For the laser scythe, it is 256,648.39, and then for the trident, it is 333,000. Oh, I'm reading the wrong one. 374,773.03. Did I read the right one for the laser scythe? I might have. Did I say? I think I did. It's 329,793.18 is the actual one with the crit. I don't know if I said that one right before or not, but yeah. So in ranking, it's the Founder's Blazing Matsumae, the Storm Blade, the Laser Trident, and then the Laser Scythe. So yeah, without further ado, we're gonna get into the gameplay. I kind of look like an idiot in this because I didn't really know much about these. But he was informing me, and I was kind of tired, and I felt stupid throughout the entire video. But yeah, that's it for this little intro. Sorry for the long, like 10-minute thing, but you know, I just wanted to make this quick as I possibly could. Just go over the weapon, tell you all the damage and the facts and the statistics. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
It's all good.
Yeah.
All right, this is yeah, once you load in, there's a storm chest on me, that way you can test out the weapons. Just trying to log in on my other account real quick so I can get the, what's it called? The Krypton.
Alright, so let me change up my loadout. So, Blazing Matsumae, Storm Blade, Laser Scythe. There you are. I see you.
Yeah, storm chest right here.
What in the world?
Hawking is. Oh, there you are. Never mind.
Oh,
he's here for the storm chest.
It's a set. Oh, nice. I was amazed by the set over there.
Yeah, no, they took that from Battle Royale.
Yeah.
They're little movie sets.
They like to copy and paste a lot of things.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good addition.
Oh. Let's see. Oh, jeez. It just melts them. Cuts through them like butter. Oh. Feels so nice. I don't even see him. Oh, there's one right here.
No, they're gone. Storm chest is pretty much done.
That one was a water too. Is there a lot of water husks in this area?
Let me check the modifiers real quick.
Yeah, this is what I was...
Nope, doesn't say anything. So it's mixed.
Okay.
Yeah, best way to find the encampments, just build up and look around, see if you find that one purple straight line in the air.
The laser beam in the air?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
It's southeast. I'll take care of the first ones. Or you can go like test it out.
I got some company. Jeez, this thing goes so fast. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna try. So that was the. What was it? I think that was the Founder's Blazing Matsumae. I'm gonna do the Stormblade now. This one's pretty fast too. But it's definitely not as fast as.
Yeah, it's a bit heavier, especially with those attack speed buffs on the Matsumae.
Yeah. Oh. Come here. Come here. Jeez. The blaster just like melted through it.
Two down. Let's find the next one.
Whereas I call them baldies. I don't know if you're... Don't judge me, alright? It's what I've called them forever, okay?
Yeah, I know a lot of people that call them eyeball blasters, eyeballs, you know, a whole bunch of different names.
Oh.
Oh, did he crash?
No, I'm in here.
Was he left? That's weird.
Why?
Oh, because on my screen it said you just left.
Oh, it might have made me leave the party, not the actual game.
Oh, okay.
That's one. Take it down. Round 3. Fight.
Ooh, I got a smasher. I'm gonna try this one out on the smasher. The Stormblade. Alright.
Oh, the other melee was the fire laser trident. That was legacy as well.
Yeah, I got it. I have it too.
Alright, cool.
I'm using the Scythe now. I'm gonna try out the Scythe.
Yeah, Scythe's super slow.
It's slow, but like it does a lot of damage per hit.
Yeah, that's one thing about it. And then if you run it with the Harvest Arrow, which will be like the most optimal way to play that one, it's really, really good.
Let's see. Here we go. Actually, I'm gonna switch out one of these.
Keep that streak going.
I'm gonna try out the laser trident now.
There it is.
Oh.
15 minutes to complete.
These are well. I feel like there's like no challenge for each one of these these weapons. They're just like, okay, goodbye, hello.
Yeah, no, they're even though they're legacy, they still hit pretty hard.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing.
4 in a row. Amazing. Get ready for more, Commander.
I'm on the last encampment.
Found the next one.
Okay.
Check out your map.
So you have do you have all 4 of these at 130 as well?
The purple ones are at 114. That's what the 5-star cap is at.
Yeah. Well, the other 2 legendary ones though.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Have you changed the ratings? Not the ratings, but the rolls on the Stormblade and the Matsumae on.
No, the reason why they're legacy is because they haven't been re-rolled yet.
Okay.
So they're the old schematics before the whole Reaper Combobulator came out.
Yeah. Okay. So they. Okay, I know what you mean. So it makes it. That's why they're the most rare.
Mhm.
Okay. Sorry, I feel dumb.
No, it's all good.
Yeah. I'm learning here just as much as everyone else.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's a progressing game. They always change everything up, so
Yeah.
there's always new things to learn.
Search destroyed.
There we go. Encampments are done.
Nice. I'm just like
I'm gonna go for the supers.
Check out your map.
finding like random groups of husks and just
Yeah, taking them out one by one.
yeah.
This is the big time. Get ready.
I'm coming to help you on this one.
Oh, it's all good. It's gonna be taken out right. Oh, you're here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and plus these are water, so that's perfect for the scythe. Oh, actually the water and fire.
Yeah. They're a mixture. That's not good.
Oh, wait until you get to like mid to high end twine. You get every single element at once. It's kind of annoying. That's kind of where energy weapons, you know, have an advantage.
Yeah.
But the majority of the time, you're only going to be fighting like 2 or 1 elements at a time.
So if you re-roll them, you lose the
The elements. Yep.
okay. So you can't get those back.
Nope.
Dang. Oh, that sucks. Well, that doesn't suck. That kind of sucks, but it doesn't. It'd be nice if you could change it out, or not change it out, but get it back.
Well, I mean, the reason why you can is because they're energy-based weapons.
We might
Yeah.
clear the zone. Found the next one. Check out your map. Another big fight.
Oh, try the laser trident with those, since they're nature.
Oh, wait, that's what I was using.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you are. On my screen, it looked yellow.
I was like, what do you mean? So nice. It's so satisfying. Just every single one of these. They're so good.
Yeah, I like them. I still use them. Whenever I need melee challenges.
Found one. Check out your map.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite of the 4?
Definitely the Stormblade. I'm a big collector of Stormblades.
Really?
Here we go.
So,
You know what to
on
do.
my main account, I crashed Fire Stormblades, but I don't have a Legacy Nature Stormblade schematic.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, whenever I get the chance, or whenever I come across nature ones, I usually try to get them. I usually tend to overpay for nature,
Oh.
just
yeah.
just because of the fact that I can't craft them. So, you know.
10 minutes left.
I don't even think I have the Stormblade. I don't think I do. I have to look.
Oh, yeah, upgraded. It's a really, really good sword. Hands down, like top 3 swords.
Let me see. What oh, well, I'm getting murdered.
Yeah, once you get over here, I crafted you a Krypton.
The Krypton?
Mm-hmm.
Only one
Wait, are you talking about the Krypton Sword?
Yeah, well, this one's fully maxed out.
Check out your map.
Where you at?
I'm headed over to the last encampment.
Are you using it currently?
No, I don't really use melees for encampments. I mean, even though, like, if you do the heavy attack with laser trident, oh, that's what you should try out too, the heavy attacks.
Oh yeah, I should try those.
This is it. Good luck.
Okay. This was the last one, so I gotta use the heavy attacks. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's go. Oh! He spins it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's super wide with that one.
Yeah. Okay, so that one's just a generic sword one. So is that one? Okay. The hammers, the ones, not what am I saying? The hammer ones, the clubs. That's what I'm going for.
Yeah, those are really good. They're heavies because they take out large groups.
Oh, okay, yeah.
All right, pick this up real quick.
Oh,
Oh, never mind.
Okay, good thing you didn't drop it. I was about to say. Oh. Hey guys, I know I said peace earlier in the video, but I just wanted to say one last thing before I let you guys go. I'm updating the schedule down below in the description. So Mondays are going to be videos, Save the World videos, Fortnite videos, just Fortnite in general. Tuesdays will be a random game, either with friends or with subscribers. And then Wednesdays will be Fortnite again. Yeah. So I wanted to take Friday's video out and just keep it with a 3, and then before my description said I might stream on the weekends if I'm available, but I'm actually going to dedicate, because I've already have pretty much the set time and days, because we've tried it out. We got a good time. So 8 p.m.s on Fridays and 2 p.m.s on Saturday for the live streams. So yeah, I took Friday out because I wanted to spend more time with my wife. I felt like I was dedicating too much, well, not too much, but I was taking too much time away from my wife for these videos. So I just wanted to do that real quick. Thank you guys. Hope you guys understand. But yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.